All right, now we're gonna be doing the arch wrap. Like everything, we're gonna start with the pre-wrap here because Marty's got some hairy feet. So we wanna protect his hair as well as make it a little bit easier for the tape to stick on there and make sure that we're not getting any skin coming off. Okay, so we'll wrap this up, make sure it's all good. Try and keep it to stick. And we're gonna get our tape here. We're gonna be starting with the anchor around the metatarsals. We also want him to curl his toes here, so that's not, you okay?
I can't curl my shit.
Yeah, you can. Try and keep this thing stuck. All right, try and curl them. You can, there you go. Get this around here. Get our first anchor. Next, I'm gonna drop the tape, and then we're gonna do the horseshoe anchor here. So we're gonna be going around, all around the heel here. Cut the tape, drop the tape again. Let's see how many we can get in this video. Next, we're gonna be doing our teardrops. For the teardrops, we're gonna be splitting the tape, and we're gonna do 3 in each direction. So let's try and split it here and not curl it up as much as possible. So we'll do our first one. Start right here. That's not long enough, so we're gonna get a different piece. We'll keep it on the roll this time. Here, around. Oh, that's more like it. All right. Cut it. Get another one. Can you put your foot up one?
Yeah.
There's 2. One more on this side. Boom. And we're gonna start going the opposite direction. And we're gonna use the other side of the tape here. So we'll go here. We'll do our teardrops around there. Then our last one, around, and then here. The tape actually lined up pretty well. Now that we got our teardrops done, we're gonna be doing our half moons, lateral to medial, and we're gonna overlap by half here. So we're gonna start here, do our half moon. Try and overlap by half. Try and cover everything up. Then we're going to be doing the half moons on the top. Usually we do about 3 of these. And you don't want to go too high up here on the ankle. Anyway, sorry, we had a little fire alarm there, so we'll pick back up with our half moons on the top of the foot. Overlapping by half. Looks pretty good. And then we're going to be doing our horseshoe anchor again. Do it around the heel. Back up here. And then to end it out, we're just going to be doing our bottom anchor again to lock everything in place. And that is the arch tape. All right, we're starting out now with the turf toe here. Get this over here. We're gonna start out with wrapping it up, just because don't want to be taking any skin off or hair as much as possible. It also helps it grip a little bit better. So we'll wrap it up. Start off. Now we're gonna start off with the anchor. We're going to be using the full piece of tape here. All right, and we're going to be splitting the tape now and put the anchor on the toe. Right here. That on there, and now we're still going to be using half. We're going to be fanning out, going from tape to tape. Start a bit less. Here and there, along. Now we're going to keep fanning under, do about 3 or 4 strips here. Good. Cut this. Keep going. Top and kind of bring it under here. Now we're going to re-anchor at the bottom to start with. And then we'll re-anchor at the toe. And that is the turf toe. All right, now we're going to be doing the Achilles tape here. So we're going to start pre-wrapping. Marty's got some hairy legs. We're going to start where the calf starts to funnel here. Go down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Some of the ones be going here. All right, now we're going to be doing our first base strip here at the arch of his foot. Right around here. Do this first one. Now we're going to be doing our anchors where the calf starts to funnel here. We're going to be doing about 4 to 5 of these, overlapping by half. We got one. We'll overlap by half. By half. Half here. All right, and now we're going to be replicating the Achilles tendon here. And we're going to be starting at the base wrap right here. And then we're going to be going all the way up to our anchor at the top. We're going to go over the heel all the way. Try and get it in the middle of the start to right here. Put that here. And then we're going to be doing another one that fans out laterally. Pat it down a little bit. And then one that fans out medially to the other side. Now, once we have those, we're going to re-anchor the base. And then after we re-anchor it, we're going to make sure that the foot's really relaxed, and we're going to crimp these right here. And after we crimp them, we're going to re-anchor the top section right up here. Make sure everything's secure. And there's your Achilles tape.